There's one item in Escape the Backrooms that literally broke the game. You are able to skip 3 entire levels just by using this item. And that item is the walkie-talkie. It's true though. This item is so broken that it was hotfixed a few months later. This didn't stop speedrunners from using it though, as most speedrunners play older versions of the game. You might know that you can talk to other players.
What are you doing?
Me? Just hanging around.
But did you know that you can do all sorts of crazy stuff with it too?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Whaley has landed several of those inside low kicks.
That is because the walkie-talkie is the only item in the game whose physics can affect players. Every time you drop the walkie-talkie, it creates a small field of motion around it. So when you sprint towards it and press space at the right time, you gain the motion of the walkie-talkie. With that you can jump way higher than what you normally could. That's why it was such a game changer for speedrunners, as you could run right towards the end of level 9 and just jump over the fence without doing any of the tasks. And this is what it would look like in speedruns. Speedrunners get to this part of the map, next to this invisible wall, because it's more consistent to jump on the fence. And that's how you skip level 9. So for skipping the cave, you actually don't need the walkie-talkie. The falling rocks create a similar field of motion that lets you jump up very high. You can move forward and backward to control where you land, and get right on the loading zone of the next level. That's how you skip the cave, without the walkie-talkie.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Well, ever since the falling rocks glitch got patched, you were still able to skip the cave by using the walkie-talkie. Because one other function of the walkie-talkie is that it can be used as a ladder. If you stand close to other objects, drop the walkie-talkie and wait for a few seconds, it causes it to freeze mid-air. It's like a chicken laying an egg. You can then jump on the walkie-talkie to get to places you're normally not able to. You then have to walk on top of the cave to get to the loading zone. That's also the way you skip the last level. You just have to jump on this fence and simply run to the end of the game. Without activating any windmills. But there is an even faster way to skip all these levels. A player by the name of Blood Moon Tokyo discovered that you can in fact glitch through the $39.99 hub door, which brings you directly to the end of the game.